wasn't alone. Even in his last breath we stood. Though they pulled the trigger, they can't erase the good. A voice for the voiceless, silence too soon, but his words still rise beneath the moon. Charlie, I'm sorry to your wife and your kids. I wish we could have done more. You left home with purpose, not knowing what was in store. You fought for minds, gave your soul to the youth. They took your life, but they couldn't touch your truth. You stood on a stage, but you weren't on your own. Thousands behind you, thousands grown. You carried their pain, wore their fears, and now we carry yours in our tears. They aimed at one man who struck us all. Your voice may be gone, but we still hear your call. And to your family, may they feel this love. You weren't alone, you were lifted above. They can't kill a cause with a single gun. We'll carry your words until the work is done.
They mocked your death, made jokes and thread like celebrations okay when someone's dead. They hated your hope, your faith, your light, but you still showed up, still stood upright. You gave them facts when they threw shame. They gave you death, we give you flame. From Utah stage to the hearts you saved, we light the path you bravely paved. Don't tell me this wasn't fed by the fire of tweets, of clips of endless satire, of college halls that taught to hate, of media spins that sealed your fate. You were called dangerous for what you said. Now look who's lying and who's dead. They didn't just pull a trigger, they pulled years of poison bred in academic spears. And no, this wasn't just random rage, it was built, programmed, page by page, by those who cheer when free men fall. But silence comes and it swallows them all.
They aimed at one, but we became a wall. We picked up the torch, we heard your call. To your children, your father stood true. To your wife, his heart beat for you. They took the man, but the mission lives on. You weren't alone, you were already won. They took Martin for marching in peace. They took Charlie for daring to speak. Different decades, but hey, looks the same. Targeting men who don't play their game. But love don't fade, and truth don't break. And courage shows up in the steps we take. So we'll walk through fire, not turn away. You showed us how, we'll lead that way. To your supporters, we still believe. To the lost ones you helped, we still grieve. To your family, we'll hold your name. To your enemies, we'll never play their game. This isn't just about you being gone, it's about why you were hated all along. For speaking what they couldn't control, for freeing minds, for feeding souls. You weren't alone when you stood that day. We were with you in every way. Now you rest, but we remain. Speaking life through all this pain. To your kids, may they know your might. To your wife, you were his fight. They stole your breath, but not your time.